Netflix has delivered, and I am all here for it. When the production of a live action Avatar show was announced, I was skeptical about what it would look like. How closely would they stick to the original material? How would they bring the magic and dazzle of the original show to real life? And most importantly, how would it be different from that disaster of a movie? Things weren't looking good when the two creators, Brian Konietzko and Michael Dante DiMartino, exited from the project due to their creative differences with Netflix. Yet, despite this uphill battle, I can confidently say that this show may be the best of 2024. A great comparison is the recently released Percy Jackson show on Disney+. The show recorded spending roughly $12 to $15 million per episode. Although I thoroughly enjoyed it, I did feel that there were certain aspects that could be improved on, such as the flow and deviation from source material in specific parts. This is me being very critical since I absolutely love the show, and I am giving it a 9 out of 10, but I believe these pitfalls are absent in Avatar. From the first scenes of Avatar, I was immediately impressed with the quality of the visuals and breathtaking cinematography. It's clear that the artists and individuals responsible for the set design spent countless hours going over everything till it was picture perfect. No pun. It was to no surprise that throughout the entire first episode, the visuals were consistently spectacular and really made me feel as if the show was shot in a fantastical world that I had only seen prior in animation. At many different moments, the well-placed sound effects and auditory cues really aided in my immersion into this fantastical world. There was a multitude of times that I paused the show to shoot my friends a text, fangirling over how much I loved it. One specific time was when Aang and Appa fell into the ocean, and Aang activates the Avatar state to save them. The visuals of the scene were darker and more obscured to evoke the emotions of loneliness and fear, so it really wasn't easy to see what was happening. So the sound was having to work overtime to capture the moment, add depth to what may be a look-away moment for some. The quick snap to lightness was emphasized by a sound effect that I really liked. This is just an example of everything in the show blending together perfectly, like an orchestra playing Beethoven or Bach. The only thing I believe that took away from the show is the acting of some of the characters. Obviously, younger actors are going to have less experience and not hit their lines as well as their older counterparts. Although this didn't kill my immersion in the show, it did make me feel that the actors were foreigners, to say, in this fantastical land, rather than inhabitants who had lived and breathed in the world of Avatar. I know that will continue to improve over time as the actors gain more comfortability in their role, and I can see the vision for in 1 to 2 seasons when the actors own it and really hit their stride. These are all my impressions from just the first episode, and as Marvel's Secret Invasion exemplified last year, a show can drastically decrease in quality as it goes on. But for my immense love of the first episode and beautiful trailers they released of the show, I have no doubt that the rest of the season will be straight fire. I'm excited that this show has delivered so far. The euphoric feeling I was filled with after finishing the episode made me just sit and appreciate the iconic closing music as the credits rolled on the screen. I plan to make at least one more video, if not more, to capture my thoughts and feelings after I finish the show. I will say again, Netflix has delivered, and I am all here for it. It really feels like a treat that I have 7 hours worth of content waiting for me to indulge in. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed this video, leave a comment detailing your own reactions and favorite scenes from the show, and please subscribe if you're a movie or TV show buff, or if you just like hearing my voice. Thanks again, and until next time.